Jason Rzucidlo reporting for AmericaJR.com. I'm being joined by David Barnas, GM's Group Manager of Global Design for U.S. Auto Shows. First, what does GM have planned for the LA Auto Show?
Well, once again, we have a multiple set of announcements, new product news coming up at the LA Auto Show in November. First off, we will have a global debut of an all-new Chevrolet product. We'll be confirming more about specifically what that product is a little bit later in a few weeks, probably in early November, but it will be a significant global debut for the Chevrolet brand, and we're very much looking forward to that. And in addition, for Cadillac, we have some significant news as well, although a couple of products that we'll have on the show floor have already been revealed for Cadillac. Of interest is the Cadillac El Mirage concept car. That vehicle was designed at GM's North Hollywood studio. It made its global debut at the Pebble Beach Concours in August, but it will be making its U.S. Auto Show debut at the Los Angeles Auto Show in November. And then also the all-new Cadillac Escalade, the 2015 Escalade, which made its global debut in New York City just last week, will also be on the show floor in Los Angeles as well, and it will be making its U.S. Auto Show debut as well. So again, significant product news for both Chevrolet and Cadillac in Los Angeles.
And what about for GMC and Buick?
For GMC, obviously the Sierra pickup truck is still relatively new and just really beginning to roll into, or has been rolling into dealerships the last couple of months, but significant new product for GMC, along with the Yukon as well, which was revealed in September. So the GMC Yukon will be on the display in very significant. So both Yukon and Sierra, significant products, and new products for GMC will be on display in Los Angeles. And for Buick, obviously its entire product portfolio will be on display, including the Buick Encore, which is on the short list for North American Truck of the Year honors. So significant product news for Buick as well. Okay.
Can you talk about some of the 2014 or 15 production models?
Looking at the current lineup, I think of note for Chevrolet would certainly be the Chevrolet Corvette, the all-new C7 7th generation Corvette and Corvette convertible. The 2014 model will be on display in Los Angeles. Those the Corvette made its global debut at the Los Angeles or the North American International Auto Show earlier this year in Detroit, and they will be on the show floor in LA for the very first time. So very significant for Chevrolet from that perspective, along with the rest of its passenger and truck lineup, including its all-new lineup of SUVs, and then also the new Silverado as well. So significant product news there for Chevrolet. And then again for Cadillac, we've talked about the Escalade, the new Cadillac CTS, which is just now arriving into dealerships. That will also be on display in Los Angeles as well. So very, very significant, and obviously the very strong Buick lineup with LaCrosse and Regal, and its entire portfolio, of course, will be on display in Los Angeles as well.
Okay. Now, among the 4 GM displays, will they be bigger than last year?
The same. We'll have the same general footprint. So showgoers in Los Angeles will certainly recognize that GM is in the same general space. Once again, we'll have a little bit of a different configuration, but for the most part, the displays and the footprints will feel very similar to last year.
Okay. Well, what can the media expect for press days?
Again, for press days, obviously on the first press day on Wednesday, November 20th, we will have our global introduction of the all-new Chevrolet product, specifics of which are still forthcoming. So that'll be very, very significant press days on Wednesday, November 20th for Chevrolet. And again, for a lot of the automotive media who haven't had a chance to see the Cadillac El Mirage concept car, that will be on display on press days as well in the Cadillac exhibit, as well as the all-new Cadillac Escalade, the 2015 Cadillac Escalade. So significant product showings on press days.
Now, will there be celebrities coming in for this event?
One never knows. It is Los Angeles. At this point, our products will certainly be the stars for sure. But as we begin to formulate our plans and for both press and consumer days, we're not planning for celebrity engagement at this point. But we still have a good 6 weeks or so, before the show.
Okay. Any chance the 2015 Volt will make an appearance?
The 2015 Volt?
Yes.
We'll certainly have the Chevrolet Volt on display in the Chevrolet exhibit, but it'll be the 2014 model, and but no new product news from a Volt perspective in Los Angeles. But certainly we'll have Volt there, and it's a very important product for the Chevrolet brand.
Okay. What can folks expect to see on public days?
For public days, we'll have a lot of our similar consumer engagements. Obviously, we'll have all of our great new product on display for Chevy, for Cadillac, for Buick, and for GMC. We will have a level of consumer engagement, in terms of the area where consumers, can make buttons in the Chevrolet display. We'll have that again. We'll have a green Briar van on display where they can make flip books. So lots of fun, engaging ways to really engage with consumers as well. And I want to double check on this end, on our end for public days as well. But we very well could have some video games and plenty of other activation as well.
Okay. How many GM vehicles will be part of the ride and drive?
You know what, Jason? That's a good question. I need to double check, and we'll definitely have a consumer ride and drive during consumer days, or ride and drive for consumers during public days. But I would need to get back with you on specifically which vehicles and how many.
Okay. Do you think there will be more diesel vehicles this year?
Well, we'll obviously have the Cruise, diesel on display, in the Chevrolet exhibit, and all I'll say is more product news to come.
Okay. And as far as that big Chevrolet reveal, are you able to say if it's going to be a car, SUV, or a truck?
We will have a big, significant global Chevrolet reveal.
Okay. Any other final comments here?
Once again, the LA Auto Show is incredibly important for GM and all four of our brands, for Chevrolet, Cadillac, Buick, and GMC. The California market is obviously, the largest in the United States, and it is a very, very significant show for all four brands, and we're very excited to, once again, we look at it as a one of the more significant global shows, which is one of the reasons why we're debuting a global Chevrolet vehicle, and we've got a couple of U.S. Auto Show debuts for Cadillac. So again, we're looking forward to it, and it's a very important show for us.
All right, thanks so much. Thanks for calling today.
Thank you, Jason.
Okay. Copyright 2013, AmericaJR.com, Los Angeles, California.